Hello, my name is Eva and this is my daughter Alyssa, born on February 18th at 8:15 a.m. on Sunday, and this is our labor and delivery story. When I was pregnant, I spent all day long on my days off watching unmedicated natural labor and delivery videos, and I really wanted that for myself. That was my main goal. Also, to be honest, I was terrified by epidural, by the needle and everything was around it. I didn't want it to be numb from my lower body part. That wasn't something I was interested in. So to prepare myself for the natural labor, every day I was telling myself that I am stronger than any pain, that the pain is needed because my body is preparing for having a baby. And that really helped. However, people all around me were like, no, take the epidural, why do you need that, this will take the whole pain away. But I stay strong with what I wanted. And another reason why I didn't want epidural is because I hear stories when women took it and the labor slowed down, so they had to get pitocin and everything ended up with C-section. And that's quite a big surgery. I think recovery after that is much worse than natural labor. So all of that, big no-no. So going to the actual labor and delivery story, I will start with my 39 weeks appointment with my OB. She checked me and I was 2 centimeters dilated, so that's a big success for women who have never given birth before. She performed sweep and stretch, which didn't put me into labor the same day like I was really hoping for. All Saturday nothing was happening, no contractions, nothing. We had renovation the week before, so the whole day I was cleaning like crazy, and I think that's what put me to labor. At 1:30 a.m. I woke up feeling wet, like I would pee myself, so I went to washroom, check what's going on, and this was my water breaking. It wasn't like a Hollywood style, like a big splash all over on the floor everywhere. No, nothing like that. It was just on my underwear a little bit. So I knew, I got excited. Yay, I'm in labor. I get ready, pack my bags, hospital bags, and it was time to wake up my husband at around 1:50. Funny fact, he was playing games until 1:10 or so, so he didn't get much sleep. I woke him up, we got ready, we got to the hospital around 2:50 or so, or at that time I was already in hospital bed and noticed that time. The nurses were doubt me that my water broke. They were like, no, you probably peed yourself, and just when they, I don't know, maybe they wanted to send me home, my water broke even more. So yay, just in time. My OB came, she checked me, I was 4 centimeters dilated, so big success considering that I didn't feel any contractions even if they were there. After that they put all those stripes on me with a baby heart monitor and contractions monitor. They also checked my blood pressure and it was high. My whole pregnancy I was perfect, it was nice, low and steady, but I guess due to stress, even if I didn't feel it stressed, I must be. So because of that, they put IV into my hand. I didn't want that at first, but okay, whatever. I was in labor and they could do everything with me, whatever they wanted. I would say yes, yes, yes. So after that, I sit in the bed, look at the clock, nothing was happening. So my OB decided to remove my membranes, I think that's how it's called. And after that, very shortly, my contractions started. They weren't bad, they felt like period cramps, well, stronger than period cramps. They were minute, 2 minutes and a half apart, lasting 45 seconds. And I was just sitting in bed, chilling, look at my phone. My husband was sleeping beside on the couch. I really didn't need him for anything, like everything was fine. I don't know how long it took. I think around 5 a.m. they got like uncomfortable. So I woke up my husband and asked him if he could assist me to the washroom because of the IV and everything like that. And I just wanted him to finally wake up and be with me. So we went, and I remember in that bathroom things got intense. Like the contractions really kick in, and oh, it was painful. So I went back to the bed and started throwing up from the pain to like a little basket I got, and that really helped me, like with each contraction and after that puke or whatever, that really helped relieve the pain. So I was laboring for a little bit like that, and I went to the washroom again, and I remember it hit me so hard. Oh, that really hurts. At that moment I knew what people was talking about regarding labor. That really hurts. I decided to go back to bed and I started shivering like crazy. They brought me 3 hot blankets to like cover me up. I couldn't even like remove my hand because it was already so cold. So I was laboring like that, and I don't know, I think I decided to go to washroom again. I don't know if I went to bathroom so many times, but anyway, at some point they brought me gas, and only I was allowed to use it. My husband couldn't use it. So with the contractions I put that on, breathed in, and when the contractions went away I could take the mask off. I don't know if the gas did much. It definitely eased the pain maybe a little bit, but it made me super high in between contractions. So they checked me eventually. I was 7 centimeters dilated, I think. No, I was more already. No, I was 7. Anyway, just before going to the last phase of labor, which is pushing, I have to say, like, the pain was insane. Like, even if I didn't want the epidural, at some point I was like, just give me the epidural. But they checked me and I was 10 centimeters dilated and ready to push. It's worth it. I have to mention that just before the pushing part, the contractions were associated with the pushing feeling. Like you really feel like, oh, you have to push, like your whole body is telling you push. And I remember asking the nurse, like, I'm feeling like I need to push, like I feel like I have to poo. So that's what made them check me, and yeah, I was ready. So all those people came in, like they prepared everything. There was like a big table with tools, like really like weird tools. Like I don't know for what do they need that, and thanks God I didn't have to know. So the nurse told me to, with each contractions, put my chin to my chest, press my leg and just push as strong as I can, and big tip over here, do not make any noise, because when you do, you lose focus and it hurts. But when you are focusing, you know what you're doing, the pain is not there, the feeling is like you have to poo. Like basically it's the same feeling that you have the biggest constipation of your life. But anyway, that was around 7:45, I would say, 7:50, something like that. I don't really know, because after transition I just lose my mind, everything. I just wanted to be done. So yeah, I was pushing for about 20 to 30 minutes, and my daughter came to this world. She weighed 6 pounds and 35 ounces or something like that. They put her on my chest, but she wasn't crying, she was making like a weird noises, so they took her away from me immediately, and it turned out that she had amniotic fluid in her lungs, so they had to put her on breathing mask and remove it. So that's it. After all, my labor was really cool. It lasted 6 hours and 45 minutes altogether. Yes, 6 hours and 45 minutes. So it's not bad for first time mom. The pain wasn't bad at the beginning, the transition was the worst, and I guess that's what people are scared of, but I would do it again and again. No, maybe just one more time. Yeah, and that's it. That's my unmedicated labor and delivery story. Thank you for watching. Please like the video if you like it and press the subscription button. Thanks, bye!